What's up, man? So, this is a... Oh. Did I not change one thing? Hang on here. I was just looking and I'm like, something's not right. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, it's because that's what I did. Gotcha. Alright. So, hi everybody. This is a new world. And basically what we're doing here is we are building a... Hey Pedro, how you doing, bud? We are building a Railworld. Okay? So this is going to be a Railworld. We have black market. We have all kinds of technology. Technologies are normal priced, everything like that. We're not doing anything silly with that. It should be just normal. So basically, look at our map here. This is what we got to start with here. We're going to be doing trains. We're going to be doing basic stuff. My rule on black market is I can buy and sell anything, but I have to research things first. I have to research and build them once first before I can just go nuts on it. So basically I can't just like, oh, I got enough money, I'm going to buy something insanely expensive and just run with it. I have to get to the point where I can build it myself. And then we can do that. So I'm also going to try to stay away from the Factorio mod a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Hold up, what's Factorio? So Factorio is basically a base builder game. It's a management resource game. Chayin, how you doing, boy? So essentially what it is I'm going to be building a base. I'm going to be harvesting resources and I'm going to be trying to balance them. So it's pretty fun. This is probably my most dedicated game. I think I just broke 1,200 hours in Factorio. So yeah, I kind of play this game a lot. Really, really fun game though. Really, really fun. I highly recommend. But yeah, it's a sandbox style game. You can adjust your settings. Oh, there's no pollution. I made it so there's no pollution, so that'll make it easier. So we're not dealing with pollution. A lot of that crap we don't have to worry about. I need more copper, which is this guy up here. So it's like Clash of Clans? Kind of? Kind of, but not. It's its own game. It's very, very fun, though. Alright, let's see here. We need 1 boiler, 2 steam engines, a mining drill, 5 electric poles, and then a crap load of belt. There we go. So, 1 like you, 2 like him. Say what? So basically what I'm... Oh, shoot, I didn't... I need more copper. So basically what I'm doing starting off here is I am setting up power, basic power. I've got a couple different pieces that are harvesting. I'm harvesting some copper up here. I'm harvesting and processing some iron down here. So basically we got, these are burner miner drills. They take a fuel source and they harvest ore off of a patch. This is an ore patch right here. So this is iron. This over here is uranium. This over here is coal. We have water. See, that's water there. We have trees. All kinds of resources that we can play with. And so basically what we're starting off here with is we're going to set up a power plant. And ours is going to be coal-based. It's a coal-based power plant. And I'm trying to decide where I want to put it. Or if I actually want to put it up here, to be honest. Probably right up here is what I'm thinking. 3 likes. Me first. Oh. Are you guys arguing over who's first to leave a like? It's kind of funny. Alright, so basically what we're doing here is this guy here is the boiler, okay? And then these guys here are the steam engines. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to say 2 steam engines with a boiler, right? And then a pump. And I'm going to put my pump right here. And then I want an underground. And then we're going to set this up. Like that. And then pipe. Like that. Okay. And then we're going to say we need... Say what? Now I'm confused. So then we're going to come down here. You don't know what I'm talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Chayton? I'm so confused about what you're talking about. So basically I have a, right over here I have a modular armor. So suit of armor. It's giving me power, it's letting me run faster, it's giving me some shields, it's got night vision, and then I've got my 100 robots here, construction robots, and they're doing everything for me. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to say, hey, we want this coal, right? Can I get a second one? Yeah, let's get 2. And then we're going to say power line from the coal. That's in the way. Like that. Okay? See, and so now we have the potential for power, we just don't have any fuel here. See, so as soon as I add some fuel to the boiler, oh, which reminds me, we need an inserter. Like that. There we go. So basically what's happening, hey Dutch Minecrafter, how you doing, boy? So the black stuff is coal. The black stuff is coal. Yeah, this is coal right here. One of my mods makes it shiny, so it's all like, ooh, you know? So this is our coal here. This is copper. So we're taking our mining drills and we're going to set them up to harvest the coal for us. So instead of me having to mine it myself, I'm having my robots do it for me initially, and then I'm having my machines do it after that. So far we've got these 2 guys are harvesting coal. The coal goes down the belt and is fed into the boilers, which boil the water to make steam, and the steam powers the steam engines, thus giving us power. Okay, and that's how we got our power. Please use a burner stir for fueling the boilers. Is that going to cause you? Is that going to cause you stress if I don't do that? We're going to put them on this side if I can get away with it. I think I can get away with it, but I'm not 100%. Yeah. Yeah, we can get away with it. Like that. And then this guy, we're going to give him another inserter arm. Just like that. Okay, so now we've got 2. Now if we go click on our power pole, we can see what our power output is. Our satisfaction is we are currently using minimum power. Like minimum amounts of power, and it's just every once in a while one of our inserter arms feeds it in, right? So we're not using a ton of power right now. So is there gold so that I can be rich and bathe in it? Yes, but I don't have it set to spawn. I have other means to get that resource. So anyway, so we got that up there, so we have some power. So Pedro, there's my Twitch chat and my YouTube chat at the same time. Because if you run out of coal, it won't power on by itself if you give it coal again. Right, but Dutch Minecrafter, I'm going to have more alternative power sources very, very early. So like, for example, I can do wind turbines immediately, which is a good way to do it. Okay, so we're getting some iron. Now we want to start our iron. I'm thinking 4, I'm thinking 2 electric stone, and now I need stone. We don't have any stone. Is there any rocks? What else floats? Really small rocks. So I can come up here and steal that stone. We got some more stone over here. I really like the mod that takes the edges off of the water. I really like that, not gonna lie. Now, I've turned off pollution because the pollution just... when you build a really big world, it just attacks your CPU. That's it. It doesn't help. And so I made it so that the enemies get really, really angry if I attack them. So me destroying enemies does a crap ton of what's that called? Evolution. Every time I attack enemies, the enemies evolve very quickly and get angry very quickly. So that's going to be fun. Alright, now I want to see, how do I want to do this? We got 2.9 million here. We've got more coal here. Because basically what we have is we have resource allocation, okay? We have to harvest our resources, we have to move them out, we have to decide where we want to build, and it's going to end up being a pretty big base. That's what I've decided. It's going to be pretty big. And if it's going to be big, we got to be ready for that, because it's going to take up a ton of space very quickly. So we're going to start off here. Thinking I might go right here. I like to, if I can, have at least 8,000 on the furthest out pieces, but oh well. It's not quite as much as I like, but that's okay. Alrighty. Alright, so this gives us some power. Let's run our power line out and try and connect into the grid. There. Okay, so now these guys have power and are producing. See? They are now producing. And then we're going to do... Is it copper that I'm low on? Yeah, let's go get more copper. Nice. Let's grab our bots and we're going to just rip out a chunk of trees here and we're going to start producing plates. Is that diamonds? That's iron. Now this is going to get really silly because there's all kinds of mods I have installed that are really good. So, nice cheaty poles. No, it's just... I mean, sure, call it a cheaty pole. Ultimately, it keeps it out of my way, which is why I have it, you know? For... Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then I want my goodies flowing in there. Okay. Now let's grab our arms. The main thing is I just don't like wasting space with the poles. That's my thing. I mean, so are they cheaty poles? Technically, yes. Sorry, I'm asleep. I'm sorry. No, Pedro, you're fine, man. We'll see you later, bud. We're always happy to have you swing by for a minute. Alrighty. So now we are harvesting ore, sending it down the belt, sending it across, and feeding it in here to be processed. Okay? So we're now processing some ore. I need more copper and iron. So we got copper, that's 95. Nice. And now that these guys are producing... I can grab the ore from them, so now we're up to 100. I'm going to wait a second here. Because basically what we got going here is... There we go. And then... Let's get us some more belt going. I'm going to try to spend a lot more time using my resources this playthrough. Versus the other one, I wasn't quite as interested. 5. Blue iron, very weird. Blue ion? What do you mean? Blue iron? Is blue iron very weird? I don't know. Why aren't I using the bigger bags mod? Because it increased the stack size by 10 times. I've already got some stuff that increased it a little bit, but not that much, you know what I mean? Snuffles, my boy, how are you doing, good sir? Alrighty, and then we're gonna go... just like that. And then... we're out of iron again. And just like that, we have an iron source. Just like that. And then we're going to just keep increasing how much we're harvesting and feeding into this machine. Okay. And then we'll see how things go here in a sec. Because we got this going here. This is lovely. This will be producing a good amount of ore for us. Okay, what's our power at? Aha, see, our power is suffering a little bit now. So if we come up here and take a peek at our power. So far, we are using 3.5 megawatts worth of power. Of which we are producing... we're only producing 3.5 megawatts worth of power, but our demand is higher. Our production is up to 3.5. The satisfaction is not being met. That's why it's not full. Okay? So we're going to come up here and we're going to say, hey, we want another 2 boilers and then 1, 2, 3, 4 steam engines. Okay? And then we'll slap him in there. And we'll put him there. Now basically for every one of these pumps that I have, I can feed 10 boilers before it can't keep up. So that's our threshold here. And then we need a couple arms going in. Just like that. And then arm in here. And power. Nice. Okay, so we're going to go power out, power in, just like that, except for we need one pipe to connect this in. Okay, so now this one's producing as well. So now if we check out our power, notice how our satisfaction is being met, and of our production we are only using just under half of our power, okay? Having no pollution is actually really nice. Now the enemies are just meaner, because we're doing a Railworld, which means the enemies don't expand anyway, but they are going to get pretty grumpy as we start to expand. Because we're going to start basically taking their territory from them. And they're not going to be too pleased with that. So we're going to go 1. So like that. See, because notice I have a mod, it's called Bottleneck, and it lets me know whether or not they're being used or not. So basically, like, these ones want to be focusing, or they're currently processing, but they are not fully fed. These ones are not being fed at all, and these ones are functioning as normal. So, Snuffles, why are you counting up, good sir? I can put that one on the end, but he's going to burn out really fast. That's why I don't like putting him on the end. I try to keep it to where it's going to last for as long as possible. Your evolution is at 95%. I actually just stopped playing a different world where I don't know what my pollution was at. All I know is it got kind of stupid after a while, so I just was like, okay, I'm just going to quit and do something different. You know what I mean? Okay, so now we have lots of ore. So yeah, I just doubled my ore production. Okay, and then if we hit P, we can see our productions tab. We are producing approximately 600 ore a minute. Okay. Scroll up on stream. You guys all counted up to 8, or he counted up to 8 and then time. Did that have to do with that set event? See, now I'm confused. Okay, so we got this set up here. This is lovely. And then we want to set up a copper one. So we're going to come down and we're going to say, what do we have? We need copper. So let's do... We're going to run out of stone is what we're actually going to run out of. Alright, let's hunt down some stone real fast. Go grab that for me. Thank you. And then grab you. And I want to build... Nope, don't have enough stone. Unless I start harvesting stone. Your plate production is higher than your ore production. Does that mean that you need to increase your ore production? Alrighty, how much we got? 130, 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then a bunch of transport belts. And then a couple of these guys. Okay, so I'm going to come up here and we're going to grab a... Do I not have a... Alright, new blueprint. We're going to blueprint this guy here. I want one here. Let's move you up. There. And this way we can start harvesting our copper that's right here and start processing it. But this part's going to take a minute because there's a crap ton of stuff we have to get going for it. We need more power. I have to hiccup. Why are you guys counting? Good grief. God modules for the win. Yeah, the God modules are pretty gnarly. Why are you guys counting? I don't understand. Has like nothing to do with anything, and you guys are counting. I'm like, you know. So basically, what happens is I'm gonna build up to a certain extent, a certain size. Oh, which reminds me, let's turn all this off here. That way we will stick with red for now. I'm going to let this one fill up, start producing copper. I'm going to get it set up and running copper. And then I'm going to double the size of the iron. I'm going to put another full set of irons, throw a splitter on, once we hit the technology aliving. I don't know, it says you guys keep counting, and I don't know what you're counting. I'm so confused. How many goodies do we need? That's a fair amount of goodies, not gonna lie. This is the boring part of the game, is the setup. This setup takes a while. With the robots, it's much faster, but it still takes a while. How are we doing? We need another 30. I'm out of iron. Iron! Hook me up, boy. Thank you. Okay, and then let's crank out a couple more of them. Okay, we got another one of these guys. 13K. 2.6K. Okay, now give me my belts. I need my belts. We have 13 more belts to build. Before it'll be like, hey, now these belts are yours, so... You don't know either, so yeah, you're just doing it? That's weird. That's like, why are you kicking kittens? I don't know, because I can. Okay. Doesn't make any sense, but okay. Alright, so we're going to feed our copper down. And into... right here. Okay, power there. Okay, we have copper feeding into here. We need at least 3 more, of which we need, oddly enough, copper. Alright, except for we're going to shift this guy in because I want him to be where he's getting at least 8,000. Because chances are it ends up being about 8,000 by the time I come and check on it again. Just with how I end up playing. I build a nice big base, a big setup, and then I get it started, and then I walk away, and then later I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably check on that, and that's about how long it takes for me to check on it again. Alright, so now we have plenty of copper in production. And I'm curious to see if 6 is going to be enough for this, or if we're going to need more. We're going to end up having a lot more in the long run. It's just for the moment, you know? Alright, so we're up to 7 megawatts. We need more power. Alright, show us the power. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You check on the miners when they run out. New people, hello. Hello, new people. Hello, old people. Hello, people. I need my boiler, or not my boiler, my steam engine. Nice. Let's plug you in, and plug in you guys. Nice. So let's grab one more arm and feed you suckers in. One there, one there. Nice. Alright, how are we doing power-wise? There we go. A nice little spike in our power. Look up on stream. Why do you keep saying look up on stream? I am so confused. I am so confuzzled. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to get one of you and approximately... There we go. Okay, so you guys are doing fine. You're thinking about it. I'm probably going to need a couple more miners, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. It's not a problem. Let's yank you up. Stop using wood. We don't need you using wood. I was going to say, man, you're swearing it up, Dutch Minecrafter. Alright, let's plop you down there. Let's get you going. Oh, actually, here. Let's do 2 of you, and then do a bunch of you. Like that. Like, sub, and give him all your money. Dude, nobody gives me money. But that's not really what I'm aiming for. I'd rather have more people watching than have more people donating money, to be honest. It's the nature of the beast, if you know what I mean. There's only a certain percentage of people that donate in the first place. And so really, if you want to have more like income, you just need more people watching you. I don't tend to have too many people donate money on my stream. Not really. And that's fine. I don't, you know. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. At this particular point in my life, this is just a really, really fun hobby. And since I'm graduating here in 3 weeks from college, I'll be able to hobby up a heck of a lot more, which will be grand. Okay, we got more goodies here. Math class with Cagorathe. You are right. McClintock, you are a ruffian. Cuthbert, you are a right. Really funny show. Alright, how are we doing here? Are you finally full-ish? Close enough? Okay, so what have we done so far? You're doing turrets. I actually would much rather have logistics. Let's spend our time on logistics. Four and 4. Hey, that works. Oh no, I don't have enough. Yeah, see, we're not producing enough iron, or enough, coal. The goal is to ultimately get to the point where we're not spending resources in certain places. Like, for example, I want to get to the point where we're doing like solar-based stuff for our money, or for our power. Have a single assembler make red science. When you look at the camera hovering over your headphone, what is it? Something hovering over my headphone? I don't see anything. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. There we go. Now we got coal going on here. Alrighty. Do we have? We do. We have assembly machines. Let's do 5. I also, at this point, need... Do I have... I'm out of coal. Or stone. I need more stone. Show me rocks. I need rocks. There we go. Give me that. Give me that. It was ripping Mike. It's a stream demon. Them stream demons, man. They'll get you every time. Oh, there's an enemy base. It's not very big. But I didn't really crank up the enemies on this one. This world is going to be a lot more of a production-based stream versus like a survival type stream. So it's gonna be a little different. I'm purposefully going for a larger scale play. It's the plan. It's the reason why there's no pollution. There's like the enemies get angrier when I take their territory. Much angrier. The amount that they get angry is maxed. So there's no, they don't get angry over time. They don't get angry from pollution. But when they when I attack them, they get really angry. So let's see here. What do I need? 15 there. We require copper. Let's go grab some copper. And then let's do 40 AU. In your opinion, biters don't make it harder, just more annoying. It depends on how you play. They've redone the biters and everything else enough that it's, I don't know. I've got mixed emotions about this game since all the changes. Pretty much once they hit the 0.15 update, I don't know how I feel about the game anymore. I feel that science got way too complicated for no reason. Stream team incoming. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Wait, I have a couple buildings, don't I? Here. Let's do this. Here. Do me a favor and just crank out some gears for me, would you? Thank you. Because I really want to simplify this as much as possible. So if I can say, hey, I got 12, but I want, you know what I mean? Now I'm not building gears for those. Give me more. How are we doing here? 20 left, 3 power. Give me that. Let's throw down a second one. Give me all that. Just like that. And we're actually going to push for railway. Whoop. But I still want that one first, though. Just saying. Okay, 70 gears. I require... What do I require? 64, huh? 70. But they each build 2, so technically I'm getting 140. Haha. This is a game where you can literally sit down and spend... You can spend 300 hours in one world and never beat the game. Like, you only grow as fast as you choose to in this. Okay, we're gonna go like that. And then we require See, now that I have the gears done, I can just straight up build those now. The easy way to do it is you set up one building. Like there's an easy way to set up science early game. Oh geez, that's almost more hours than I have on Team Fortress 2. I think my longest world has not a ton, a lot, but not a ton. Probably, I think my longest world went 150 hours. I run a lot of mods that make it faster, which is why. But I mean, you can beat the game in as low as, like, I mean, speedrunners do it in a couple hours. If you immediately just prioritize going straight for the win, then it doesn't take very long. But if you're like, I want to build this giant elaborate thing, then it takes longer. It's my red drink. But yeah, I have plans to play this for a couple hours, and then potentially swap over and play Guns Up a little bit. One Cagorathe, one class, one math teacher. Oh dear. Are we done with logistics yet? Let's do that. Once we hit logistics, I'll be able to throw this down. Because I'm currently waiting to be able to build a splitter, which is right now. Build a splitter. In fact, stop building science packs and we'll build a splitter first. Because with the splitters, I can now start doing what I want. So right here, we can chop that off and put a splitter on. And now we've got that going on. How do you beat the game? You launch a satellite. So like if we go all the way down to the bottom of my science, we got this guy right. Where is he? There he is. The rocket silo. The end goal of the game, to say you have beaten the game, is to launch a satellite. So you have to build a rocket silo. You have to build. You have to get density structures, rocket fuel, and rocket control units, and feed them into the silo, and then the silo builds a rocket. And then once that's all done, you build a satellite and stick the satellite inside of the rocket, launch it, and then you win. That is technically how you win the game. And then after that, you can just keep playing. And it throws up a tally of how many rockets you've sent after that. So like there's some people that they'll just build a massive base that produces 2 to 3 rockets like a minute, which is cool. It's pretty cool. And they'll be like, that's their way of winning more. All right, so we have 2, 4, 5. We can do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this guy's going to be touching. This guy's going to be 1 off. This guy's going to be 1 off. Wait, is that right? How many did I do over here? Oh, that's what I did. I was like, how come that didn't line up the same? Like that. Am I playing with any mods? I am playing with approximately 30 mods, which usually I have listed down below, but I don't have them right now. I made a couple tweaks at the last second and didn't get the list updated, so I didn't post it. Not that. That. Okay. All right. But yeah, so basically I can buy and sell anything I want, but I have to already be producing them first. That's my rule. Because I have the black market mod installed, so I can sell anything I want, but I have to be able to build it first. Which means I can immediately sell Steam, but I can't necessarily buy anything yet till I start producing them. So. But it is nice because it means I can research red belts, build one, and then start buying red belts if I want it. That'd be cool. You launched your first rocket in 120 hours. Love your video. Shout out to the stream team. Cagorathe by joke. Joke by, right? Today's joke is sponsored by... Alright, I have some iron in my iron ore in my inventory, and I have some copper ore in my inventory. You guys are now not producing enough, so I would like to start up a second piece here. So we're gonna come over here next door. I'm thinking right there. Like that. Okay. Am I really starting a new world? Any mods? Yes. Lost, I am starting a new world, and I have a crap load of mods. Like... Oh. Really started. It's your fault, Lost. I just want to say that. So now if I hit save, our mods is a fairly extensive list of mods today. I don't have it updated though. I made some tweaks to it and have not posted that, so 1,000 apologies. There we go. In fact, let's do 2 more, I'm thinking. I hope to get that list, or mod packing put one together. Yes, Pandora Jinx, I will have that for you. In fact, I can post the most current version of it. Here, give me half a sec here. You want to talk about too many power poles? Okay, hang on half a sec. Literally, it's right... Put that down. Pull this out. This one. And then... Okay. Okay, Pandora Jinx. If you check the... If you refresh the YouTube page, it should show you the mod list down under the info. Should be there now. I kind of had the list done, kind of didn't. That was my last playthrough, but I tweaked 2 or 3 mods. I like took 1 or 2 out and then put 2 or 3 back on. So it's like that's the most updated list that we currently have available. Yeah, and we're already pushing steel because I'm pushing rail because I want a rail world. All right, give me that, give me that. Should have a decent amount of rail. Okay, so let's do... Oh, golly. Let's do 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's just do 20. Buy me, I'm an orphan. $7.99. It's a fairly cheap orphan, huh? Oh gosh, that's a lot of circuits. Calm down, everybody. We're gonna make a few changes here real quick. There we go. Okay. In fact, give me a blue. I like blues. Blues are nice. There we go. There we go. You're 1 penny, dude? Oh, man. But you're supreme, though, right? Cream of the crop for a penny. Alrighty. So now I'm cranking out circuits, because ain't nobody got time to wait for that. I'm still building 13. Oh, it's not very fast, is it? Just go for a broken back real quick. Okay. by a factor of 99 to the power of... That's a lot of 9s. Okay. Oh, wow, you hear that? That's me popping. I am super stiff from school. Alright, so technically, actually, if we do this... Let's get some blue arms going, actually. There. Okay, so that'll just sit there and crank out some circuits for me. A decent amount, too. Did I hear a Jake Poppin' Lee? I don't know what a Jake Popley is. Okay. Question, how far are we from you? We're 150 including... Okay. Okay, so let's do... We've got 10 of you now. If we come over here, we're at 93. Let's drop another 10. That'll put us at 20. Alrighty, now I need some assembly machines. Can we forego that for a minute? Let's do... No, I'm thinking... No, that's not what I want. You. Ah, regular circuits. Pardon me. Just looking at the wrong one. There we go. Okay. So now... We're going to come up here and we're going to go... We're going to build us a nice long row here. Nice. Gosh, without pollution, like, this is going to be a fun game. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's grab a bunch of you guys. Yeah, we'll put you here for now. See, technically, as long as I produce one of each of the sciences, I can still sell steam and then buy the science if I wanted to. There's a lot of potential. Problem is, I want to have more coal at my disposal by then. A lot more by then. Okay, so we need... Ah. Okay. Give me 2 of these, and we're going to throw a splitter off of here. Okay. And then we're going to go 1 here plus 3 there. No, actually, we're going to put you on the other side now that I think about you. Don't do that. Do that. There we go. Don't be sad. Be glad. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do you there. You there. You're going to make gears. You're going to make gears. You're both going to put your gears into a chest. And then we are going to power all y'alls. Like that. And then I want 2 more, and we're going to go... Oop, I need more of you. We're going to go... Whoop, hang on. Okay. Like that. Like that. Like that. Whoop. There we go. Alright, so we're going to say that we only want a max of 2 stacks of those. Run wild. Am I going to put some NCS songs with singing in it? Probably. I don't know how soon, though. That's a little far off as far as how fast I'll be able to do this. Have I beaten this game? If so, how long did it take? First time I beat it probably took... First time I beat it wasn't very long. My record is 7.5 hours pre-.15 update. I still never did the rush to the railway before a certain time, though. I never got that achievement. There's like 2 achievements I haven't gotten in this game. Wait, can I look at achievements? One of these says beat the game under a certain time. Yeah, like lazy. Win the game by crafting no more than 111 items the entire game. Yeah, that was a fun one. And then win the game without any solar. Win without any lasers. Finish the game within 15 hours. Did that one. Finish the game within 8 hours. Did that one. So long and thanks for all the fish. I think that one is send a fish into space or something. Oh. Build a locomotive within the first 90 minutes of the game. I still have 32 minutes to do that. Nice. Alrighty, let's see here. Alright, we're gonna go... Question, before we get too far. Locomotion, tell me about yourself. A railway is 75. I need... Oh, wow. I'm playing modded, though, so I don't think it'll even count, even if I did it now. So, otherwise, I totally would push for that. No, stop making gears. That's what these guys are for. But yeah, I think it's like 7.5 hours is my record. So, not too bad. Stop it. Okay, let's see here. We're doing gears. So let's do... See, the trick is, it doesn't care how many people you have, so if you have a lot of friends that'll play with you, like that 8-hour one, you can get that one pretty easy with multiple people playing. Because it just says beat the game within a certain amount of time. It doesn't calculate or figure based on how many people you have playing. I think when I did it, there was 2 of us playing. It took us like 7 hours. But we wasted a lot of time. We wasted a lot of time. Okay, and I'm trying to remember, what is our cycle? 5? So I want 5 of you guys. We're gonna go... Okay. Okay. BRB Jurassic World trailer just released. Nice. Is it the new Jurassic World? Is there another one coming out? I would love that. That'd be legit. Okay. Make me reds. Ah. Okay. Normally I would do double, but that's okay. At this particular point in the game, I'm not too worried. Because right now we're still dealing with our basic stuff that we're doing right now is very cheap. It doesn't take a lot of stuff. But once we hit blue buildings, then it'll double our crafting speed, which will help a ton. So, but I'm seriously thinking doing... That's 4. I want one more. Let's do that. Messy, messy, messy. Question. Automation 2, please. Then we'll push for the rail. There. Because I want to get these to automated 2. And then I'm thinking, let's see here. Give me an underground. Let's send this way. Let's come here. Let's grab a splitter. We're gonna split this sucker here. Let's do that. And then we're gonna go... We're building that, is what we're building. Except for this guy is going to be this away. Like that. And then we're going to go power in the middle, power there, power there, and like that. Okay, so we're going to go... Give us... Ooh. Do we have blues? Yes, we do. Awesome. Yay. And say, keep building circuits. I want them. I want as many as you'll give me. Whoop. So you guys are now blue, which is legit. Let's upgrade these guys to blue, which is also legit. Okay, back after arguing with the dang mod site to get them all. Nice. Now, there's a couple of the mods that are there actually to help protect you in case of... There's a couple conflicts on, like, ore spawning, which is why I have the, what's it called? The Quarry mod. There's a couple of the items that will not spawn, and so the Quarry mod lets you get them anyway. Because then you just spawn them in yourself, basically. Okay, hang on a sec here. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this real quick. Circuits, gears, plates. Do that. What's my opinion on the upcoming Jurassic World? Haven't seen the thing for it yet, so I don't know. I'll let you know as soon as I see it, though. I'm already excited in general because I have a tendency of really enjoying the Jurassic movies, even if they're bad. Even if they're really bad, I enjoy them. The entire world based behind it is fun. So let's go like that. This is not the prettiest, but that's okay. It does what it's supposed to do. That's the part that matters. Or, hang on. Let's do it that way. I want to do it like that, but that still needs power. Never mind. Okay. Out, and I still don't have freaking power or want it. Gosh dang it. Okay. Okay. We got you guys there. Okay, and then here we're going to go there. And we're going to do... I need another red. Okay, because I want 2 reds out. I want 1 blue in. And then I want blues in. Like this. Gosh dang. Just like that. Gosh, I'm making this so... It works, but it's so messy. So messy. Okay, and then let's do that there. And then your job is to do that. Oh. I did it backwards. You're in. You're out. There we go. Now you done it. Okay. Whoa, why are you focusing crafting speed? I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be working towards rail, and I'm pretty sure that crafting speed is not on rail. What on earth? Okay. Alright, let's do... Okay. And I'm building gears in my inventory again. Thank you. Oh. Please hold. Okay. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. How's our power? We're doing okay, but just barely. Alright, give me a bunch of these. What's your problem? You're not getting iron. Ah. Now you are. Okay. How many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Helps if I grab my belts while I'm down there. There we go. Okay. Give me one of you. Oh. Alright, fine. Be that way. I have my ways. You can't scare me, man. Okay. Actually, maybe that is doing what I wanted to do. Never mind. But that works. Say hello to greens. We now have red and green in production. How's our power doing now with that? Well, we're doing okay. You're out of goodies. Well, it's doing a little bit better there. I need steel. Okay. Because I'm going to hurry and build a train just because I don't know if it'll let me get the achievement where I'm modded. I don't think it will, but I don't know. I haven't checked. I haven't tried. Worst come to worst, it tells me no, right? Would really love faster belts too here at some point. Blue. There we go. And then you guys are kind of getting your iron. I have a lot of gears in my inventory. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's make it 1 and just have that side stop. Ah. All right. I need faster belts. 75. 200. Not super interested in that at the moment, you know what I mean? It won't give you the Steam achievement if you're modded, but you can get it. Okay. So, like, Factorio in-game will be like, you got it. But as far as, like, actually having it, no. Hey, that works, man. Why are you guys not doing what I tell you to do? That's really frustrating. Okay, I require neural computing technology. No, I want my rail, but I don't know... Who are we missing? Oh, we are missing... Oh, logistics 2. Alright. I see how it is. Yeah, and you're out of iron. I know, I know. I'm just getting as many of these guys as I can while I'm waiting. See, because part of the problem here is if you look, as soon as I get red belts and I start upgrading this to red, I can move the iron faster over here and actually get it full. Because it's slow right here because I'm not pulling it off as fast as I'm using it. But it's because it's actually the middle where it's not filling in. That's where it's super helpful to have some of this other stuff. It'll be way better as soon as we do that, because I can literally throw down a storehouse and have what I want. So it'll keep the belt full on both sides at all time and keep it flowing like crazy. Hey, you're done. I see. Not the direction we're trying to go with that. Let's go there. There we go. Alright, so this is doing what I want for the moment. I have one bad guy there. We're at 2.9 mil here, plus another 495k there. Nice. How much are you? Another 75. And then we can get locomotion. And then automated rail, everything else. It won't give you the achievement. Sadly, no. Hey, can I build a bunch of you guys real fast? And you guys are blue across the board. And then you guys are blue down here finally. Nice. Alright. So I'm thinking we need to get steel furnaces once we finish the rail. Once we finish our rail stuff, we'll start getting steel furnaces so that we can be producing faster. Yeah, we need more power too. Having no pollution is fantastic. The enemies aggro hard from me attacking them, but there's no pollution from it, which is like, you know. Alright, how are we doing here? You're maxed out for this piece. I can throw a second set down though. Do that, will ya? And we require... I have no iron. We require build more farms. Okay, then. And say, just get me off of the places that aren't doing anything anyway. Come here, bots. Come here, bots. Come here. Come here. No. Alright, what are we at here? Okay, we need 20 of you. We need stone, which we currently have none. We don't even have any harvesting, so I'm going to have to go raw hunt it down real fast. There's a couple rocks. Nice. Anywhere else? This game has 2 categories for achievements. Yeah. A lot of stone. Wish it was mine. Not currently using it, so oh well. 510. Oh, and then I need a couple of you guys. Nice. Except for you, because we're gonna actually bring our water in from a different angle on this one. Wait for it. This side, we're actually going to go put you. Just like that, and then we need yellow arms. And say, tell me I need power now. Just doubled our production here. Except for here, we're going to need 4 more plus Oh, I need to ask all y'alls. I need to ask all you people what videos do you want to see next week to the week after? Because I'm taking off. I'm taking off for 7 days, 6 days. But I'll do some videos for you guys and post them. I'll have them auto post while I'm gone. And then once I get back, it's Christmas, and then we can party all Christmas long, and you guys can meet one of my buddies. Because my buddy's going to come stay with me for Christmas for... Golly, he's going to be around for probably 4 days. And I'll still be streaming and stuff, so he'll be there with me. We'll play some party games. Some multiplayer party games. It'll be fun. Oh, by the way, hi everyone. And leave a like, follow, and or subscription if you have not already. Guns up or Factorio for you? Okay, so Samar Parker, we can look into that. Give me that. Give me that. That might have been a bad one. No, we're good. Nice. Alright, so what are the plans here? Let's do... We're looking good here. Bullet shooting speed? What the crap? I want trains. I like trains. Can I be a buddy? Sure. I'm always down for more friends. Technically, anyone that, like... Anybody that hangs out for my streams is my buddy, you know? And you guys go the extra mile by being here, you know? Which is nice. It's good to have peeps to hang with, you know? Alright, we require... Does it not take 2 assembly machines to make an assembly... What? I thought it used to take more. I thought it used to take 2. Did someone change... Is that mod changed, or is that game changed? So many gears. Let's calm down on those gears, man. Alright. We got copper, we got iron. Alright, we need to start establishing once we have our railway stuff here. By the way, 20 engine units, which take... Oi, okay. Okay. Engine. Gears. Oh. Pipe. How much do you take? 1 per... Oh, okay, that'll do. That'll do. $13 out of 30. Not cool, man. Okay. Steel, please. Gold, please. Any of you guys know what I'm talking about? Gold, please. It's a side effect of playing a really, really fun old game. Okay. Build more farms. Also, can you link the Discord? RPC, the Discord is right in front of you in the chat. Good sir. I'm out of stone again. Gosh dang it. Alright, now that we have this, we can now do this. Okay. I think it's something insane like that. Okay, you're making red, you're making yellow. I forget, do you take... No. Itchy snaz, itchy snaz. Okay. Oh. Hiccups, man. Got killed at 19 kill streak. Aw, man. I'm sorry, man. Oh, shoot. This is where I need more resources, you know what I mean? Specifically, I need... Okay. Ah. Explains a lot. I was like, why do you guys care so much about those specific researches? That doesn't do me no good. Don't do go no good no nothing. Say what? I need that one. This will fix with the loader. Alright, in theory I can now start working on steel. Steel takes stone though. Which means I gotta set one of those. Quinn killed you? Quinn. Oh, you were playing League of Legends, huh? I used to play that game. Don't no more. Way too toxic. That's my biggest issue. It's a fun game, love it to death, but the... Oh man, the people... Oh, Team Fortress 2. Oh, okay, that's different. That there, sir, be different. I like Team Fortress. Team Fortress is fun. I was thinking Quinn like League of Legends Quinn, like flying around with her, or you know, turns into a bird, has that, was it pin shot ability or whatever. We are just about there. Except for I need stone again. Gosh dang it. Ugh. Nice. I say crank me out stone, that way I could do stone, right? Aha. And we're out of power. Take it, Crunk. Feel the power. Oh, I can feel it. Easily one of the best movies ever. Just saying. Unless someone's guns up, I'm going to steam and test my base when you got time. I need to see a gameplay of a first attack, as it would help more than replays. Sure, RPC, if you're willing to, if you just add me on Steam, I'm Cagorathe on Steam. Anybody who wants me to test out their base, I can totally do that. Yeah, I can do that. I'll wreck you with whatever they are, the basic infantry dudes. I'll take you down. Okay. 57. Ooh. Yes. Give me one of those. And a chest, please. I have to hiccup. Ah! Hate that. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get destroyed. Okay, give me those. Show me. I need steel. A lot more steel. So, question. No, not that. That one. I'm not getting it, but I just want to see what it would have been. Yeah, build a locomotive within Thursday. Yeah, I know. I have a train. And then I need rail, which requires crushed stone or concrete or steel. Can wooden bridge rail go on just regular ground? If so, I'll just build that, you know? Okay. Yes, give me you. Glass processing. Let's focus on that one. Give me fast loaders first. And then do fast loaders take regular loaders? They do. They also take advanced circuits. Crap. I don't have advanced circuits yet. Fine. Fine. Okay, let's do... Wait for it. Oddly enough, this is one of my favorites. Boom, boom, boom. There's a couple things I need to change on it though, but it's good. The whole thing is just pretty quiet, I just realized. And that's fine. Those are easy fixes. And there needs to be a lot more bounce to the base. A lot more bounce to the base. Alrighty, let's do... Give me 4 you. Anyways, anyone on Steam want to friend me? My name is Sharkbait. The Sharkbait has declared himself. He's a self-declared Sharkbait. There we go. Oh, and I can start doing stuff like that. Oh. See, and then what you do is you turn around, backfill that one. That way we'll upgrade and not waste time building more. You know what I mean? Alright. Alright, let's do electrics to electrics. Let's do yellows to blues. Let's do yellows to reds. Just like that. And then we'll close that, and we will build a planner there. I can do stuff like that now. Okay. Also, devs are responding to feedback and are introducing hopefully an improvement to pay to win, and are trying to prevent it to not be too bad. Nice. If they're open to suggestions, I've got some suggestions for that game. I absolutely do. I got all kinds of feedback I can give them. My main thing is I just want there to be a little more scaling built into it on the AI fight. Because my biggest issue with it is just that, like, very quickly you stop earning money. That's my issue. Response. Okay, I can do that. In fact, hang on, give me half a sec. Whoa. Steam, you're doing things. Steve dot Pearson. Is he the San Diego guy? They have lost about half the player base as they gave a YouTuber level 80 for free. Then they reverted it as reputation. Oh, man. Okay, because, yeah, I stream their game. Yeah. I'd be willing to give them some healthy feedback. Oh, I have new friend invites. Alright. Sharkbait and our, you are now my friends. And then... Oh, yeah, I'm sure he did. One of the guys is like, dude, I totally smashed a hole in your base. And I'm like, you probably did. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's work on upgrading stuff here. Main problem is we don't have any steel actively in production. And it needs to be these guys doing it. Hello, what's the mod that gives you the little green and orange red signals on every factory? That is the Bottleneck mod. Its entire purpose is to let you know what is and isn't being processed. So like for example, the like down here, if they are currently running, they're green, right? If they're capable of running, but they're not currently running because of like things are full or they're missing a piece that they need, then it's yellow. And then if it's unable to run based off of its current setup, it's red. So like these guys aren't getting fed, so they're red. Okay, we're gonna actually grab 3 here, and we're gonna go blammo, blammo, blammo. One thing I would recommend to them, mostly relying on structures now, not base. Troops are. What I would recommend to the devs would be to make it so that the cracks are less prevalent. I don't like when your buildings are touching each other, like you've got 2 walls touching each other, but they can still shoot through. That drives me nuts. It's the bottleneck. I've seen about 4 people with troop-dependent bases, and those walls of riots and snipers are so dumb. Yeah, 90% of the time when I beat people, it's because I sneak, like I'll just paratroop them. I'll backdoor them with paratroopers, and you just put it in one corner where even their infantry and everything that is there to defend can't stop them, and you take out 2 or 3 main structures. If you can do that, then you backdoor and you win. But it's still kind of, you know... The fact that there's one main strategy to win is my biggest issue with the game. Because now, even low-level characters can fight me off. I'm at the point where when I attack other people, I almost don't make money anymore. Don't make munitions anymore. Because there's one defense, and if you do the one defense, you defend. It's super easy to defend, you know? What's up? You have a tip? What's up? Let's do that and that. Whoop, and I need my reds. You, sir, take my yellers. Take my red, or give me reds. Okay. I could have run them on the same one. At level 28, get a third tent and make all the grunts. And make them all grunts. I'm only level 26, but... My goal is to have one be... what are they called? The mechanic guys? I can't remember what they're called. We're playing this while talking about a different game. I apologize. My goal is to have one medic, one of the other thing, and then one... My base is insane. I did a little scratch to it, and that's it. I was lucky on a couple of my cards that I got. I think one of the things they should add is more... more cards that you draw, like have more cards that you draw be based off of the stuff like what's it called? I see someone in the same level attack it. Yeah, RPC, I'll attack your base for you. I'll attack it and give you some feedback. I can do that. The big one that I want to see is I want to see where they have... My poor brain can't handle this. I'm trying to think while play the game at the same time, and something's got to give, you know? Anyway, I want one tent to be the repair guys, one to be the medic, and then the third one to be regular grunts. That's what I want. I think that would be an extremely annoying base. Yeah, my base is quite open to getting backdoored, but it's pretty... when your schedules are pretty limited for this week. Ara, now that you're my friend on it, I can attack your base off stream, and I'll record it, and then I'll release it as a video so you can see. Like I'm going to attack all of my friends on... I'll do a stream, and I'll be like, I'm just going to attack all my friends on the game. And that'll be my video, and I'll post it. How are we doing here? You guys are not... Okay. Let's do that. Okay, let's keep upgrading down here. Like that. What is my schedule for streaming? I try to stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And I'll usually do a couple hours of Factorio and a couple hours of Guns Up. So like I'll do 2-3 hours of Factorio and then stop, take a 15-minute break, jump over to Guns Up, and then I'll do like a 2-hour Guns Up, 2 to 3 hour Guns Up, and then I'll stop again and swap over. So yeah, that's what I tend to do. And then I also try to sneak in a couple on other days of the week as well. I tend to sneak some Guns Up on Sunday and some other ones. Wait, what days? You only heard Friday? Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So I dropped paratroopers and I put a focus fire in the front, and that all ran to it. And here bunkers shredded through them. I'm still trying to upgrade my bunkers even more. There's specific units that really wreck my base, which means there's really a specific unit I need to get to wreck other players' bases, and I haven't saved up to get them yet. Sorry, I'm moving, so I don't have my normal stud. So this is pretty annoying. Oh, you're fine, man. No problems here. Alright, I want to keep cranking you out. Oh, you take iron as well. That's lovely. See, I'm trying to keep up with how much we're producing here. The beauty of this design, though, is I can throw another one right here and feed it in. Blunk. And I can throw another one right here and feed it in. Blunk. And keep going. And then here I would have 3 out, and then I would just go from there. I really want to get one side in particular done first, and then we'll hit the other ones. Hey, Rollin Raider, how you doing, man? My stream time? So my stream times tend to go from about 2 o'clock Mountain Standard Time until about 7 or 8. So I'll do approximately 4 to 6 hours normally. Here, can I give you more? I need to post those. Like, I need to post what my stream hours and everything are. I need to put those on all my videos, really. I need to put that as part of my chat thing down below. And be like, this is when I stream, this is what I do. And what time is it for East Coast? Dude, I have no idea. I have a hard enough time remembering when I'm getting on in my time. Ooh. I have no iron, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Hey, look at this. We're finally getting fuller. We're doing fluid handling. Alright. And I'm down to where I'm out of steel again. Oh, you're saying my time? So my time is 2 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. I'm in the Rocky Mountain Range. That's where I'm at. I live in the Rockies. Oh, I just realized something. I don't have my one light on, which might explain why it's a little... You can see me now. Now I'm here. There we go. We ran that sucker out. Let's get him going. Alright, and I have plans for another one of you, but you take 20 steel. Bum, 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 bum. For you, it's 6. Alright. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's do that. Like that. There we go. That'll get us a little more steel. Which is what we need at this point. Like that. There we go. Not much, actually a lot, never mind. Say what? Who? What? Who? What? Who? What? Yeah, I really want to upgrade these, but that's kind of hard to do at this particular point. Ah, well. And so you guys know I am planning on doing a Borderlands 2 with viewers playthrough. I am planning on doing that. So I'm streaming for the next 3 days. I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I'm streaming the 2 days after. So it's Tuesday 2 to 9. Mountain. Let's see here. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 2 to 6-ish. That's my current stream schedule. And then I sneak in a couple streams here and there on the side as well. So, and it just depends on what I'm doing. With school and everything, I try to sneak in when I can. Mainly it's just I graduate in 3 weeks, and in 2 weeks I'm going on a vacation. So it's kind of crazy trying to get that all sorted out. There you are. There we go. Let's keep that full. I want more of you guys as well. In fact, here, let's focus. You take blue to get coke coal. You always die to a train in this game. That's awesome, dude. Black market is what we're currently working on. Let's finish black market, that way we can start making money and selling stuff. Which reminds me, I need to set up a giant thing to sell on. But that's where, like, power gets really disgusting. This whole stream's Factorio, that's exciting. For now, I'm going to stream for a couple hours doing this, and then I'm going to swap to guns up for a couple hours after. But not for a while, though. Yeah, let's see how long those last, huh? I have to hiccup. Oh! I hate the hiccups. We'll just let that carve that edge off. You've never played this, as it seems to be kind of dull for you to buy. It depends on what you want to do. If you want to mod it to no end and have all kinds of fun, it's a blast. It is very time consuming in general, so you have to keep that in mind. But, you know, it just depends on your playstyle, what you like, what games you like to play. I've played this game more than any other game. So it's like, you know, just depends on what you're interested in. You subbed yesterday and my channel's awesome? Aww. Oh, shucks, man. You're such a doll. What I want to know is if there is a sub emote that I can link to my channel. So like I have, if someone subs on Twitch, I get an emotion, I get a thingy that tells me they subbed. YouTube I don't, and I don't know if that's available yet. I want it to be available, but I don't know if it's available. So it's like, I like games where AI are used and not having the one pro in Star Wars Battlefront 2 sniping me every 4 seconds. Yeah. The mystical red juice. I've been playing this since it came out, and still have not managed to launch a rocket set, I know. And then someone being an admiral. Who's an admiral? What? Who? What? What? Who? What? Admiral. Alright, what I really want is this guy, but I need 20 steel for that. Nice. Try it that way. The yellow in really sucks, I'm not gonna lie. You think Streamlabs has something for it? I'll have to check. Because if they do, I'll totally use it. That's part of what I'm getting annoyed at, is that I don't currently have something for that, you know? If Streamlabs has a sub thing for YouTube. Oh, getting Admiral on Twitch means you can donate using Twitch and can actually make money as a Twitch streamer. Is kind of like starting a business with only one guy coming in every month to a Macy's. I'm actually making money on YouTube more than I'm making money on Twitch, to be honest. Which is fine. I don't mind that. That's okay with me. I wouldn't mind getting to that point on Twitch. Twitch really hasn't been very supportive of me. I don't know why. YouTube's been very supportive of me, but Twitch really hasn't. So I'm kind of just like, when it comes to Twitch. Because like I've been streaming for a year. I mean, I have a decent following between Twitch. I have a very good following on YouTube. Twitch is just kind of like, eh. But then again, my market's on YouTube. My market's not Twitch. I started on Twitch and then found out that my market is not on Twitch. And I'm like, the people that want to watch me don't want to watch me on Twitch. I have a small base. Are you talking about on this? I just barely started. We're literally an hour and 50 minutes into a Factorio base. You know what I'm saying? Some guy found a disorder, just got a $1,000 tip from Twitch yesterday for playing a game that no one played and got 2 viewers. Really? Oh gosh. That's annoying. I mean, good for them, but that's just weird. Yeah, we're still struggling here. Let's keep cranking you guys out. We need to be processing this as fast as possible. It was luck. I'm sure it is. Honestly, I make more, like, from a financial standpoint. I make more money doing something like this just by having you guys watch my YouTube. By you guys watching my YouTube videos, I make way more money from YouTube than I do from Twitch. No one cares. Then what I say to Twitch is support Cagorathe Twitch, right? But I mean, it's okay. I'm still a fairly young channel as far as what I do, but the biggest thing is, in general, I have a tendency of playing older games, which don't always have as many people interested in them. But that's what I enjoy, you know? I don't always enjoy busting 60 bucks the second a brand new game comes out. Don't always have the money for that. Mind you, my financial situations are much better with where I'm at in school and everything now. So I will now be available to be, you know, here for all that. I'll be able to stream more. You guys are going to see me a lot more. You're going to see me a lot more. Oh, gotta love my internet. It's fluctuating. I gotta call them about that. Bits is digital currency, though. See, and I actually have a... Sorry, I'm just watching my stream quality not going very good. I need to call and yell at my internet again. I got a new internet. It's way cheaper. The service is good when it's good. But it's not always good, is the problem. Like, I'm in the middle of streaming, and I'm dropping to 2, and now I'm at 4, and then I'm down to 2, and then I'm here, and I'm at 4. It's like, you guys, I'm paying for 30 up, and I'm getting 1.7 right there. So I kind of need to yell at my internet again and be like, so guys, I kind of need you guys to give me the service that you promised me that you're not giving me, you know? So... This is a small base for me. Hang on. You guys are all talking about bases. Hang on. Let's see here. What one do I want to show you guys? I'm trying to remember. Bio Society, I never really did much. Floors lava kept crashing. Hang on. It might delete a zillion things because I don't think I have the stuff for it, but I just want to take a peek. Some of my worlds are really big, but I don't know if any of them are still available. Partly because the mods are... yeah. The mods are not the same. Like, this used to... like, this was all solar. This was all solar all the way around. Note how there's just a zillion... wow! Oh, hang on. It's still making its passes. What is wrong with my armor? Oh, I have 0... oh. Weird. Anyway. Like, for example, this was a really, really big... this was probably one of my favorite worlds I ever did. This was one of my playthroughs I did. But it's not nearly what it used to be. Mainly because I kept changing stuff. Here. Let's go back to what we were doing. But yeah. Was pretty big. Big and gnarly. It's in one of my streams. One of my first streams that I did for Factorio. My first full playthroughs. That was that world. That one was a lot of fun. Tobias, my boy, how are you? Okay, we're finally getting stuff here. We're still researching crafting speed. Not my priority right now. I'd much rather have, like, something train related. Or solar. Solar would be nice. Yeah, let's do solar. Solar is always really good. What are my PC specs? Let's see here. Video card, GTX 960. 16 gig of RAM, 3.2 6-core, I think is what my computer is. Something like that. How are we doing here? I need to check our power real fast. Okay, we're doing okay for the moment. It's a pretty, it's not bad. There's a lot of things that could be better, which, if I continue to stream and grow, then, then I will have better stuff. So, that's part of the plan. Just haven't got that far yet. You can run any game on Ultra 500 frames per second. Mine can't. Well, mine can run most games really well. Certain games it can't. But then I think certain companies spend a lot more time making their games user-friendly to everyone versus just a very select few. But that's something I've just noticed. Alright, so we're doing good here. Let's see. What do I need to start doing now? The biggest thing that kind of lost me on this game after the 0.15 update is literally the entire game is around just science. And at that point, I'm just like, okay, I don't care anymore. I'm like, thanks, but no thanks, I don't care. Let's see. Put all that in. Let's upgrade that one in my inventory. I need to start building things. I need to build trains. I need to build rail. I need to see here. This is the best recipe. This guy right here. Hey man, I'm cool with that. Let's do that. Have I done a Bob's or Angel's playthrough yet? No. I have not. Pandora Jinx, pardon me. Pandora Jinx, I have not. Not super high on my priority list. I mean, I could do it. There's a certain level of way too much stuff that makes it annoying. Have I heard about the crisis of net neutrality? I have, yes. And I don't know. I think it's something that we ultimately should I don't know. That you're asking a political question is the problem. I have feelings both ways on it. I feel that we need to have more companies that are actively pushing for better rates for everyone, but I also feel like we need to not give companies complete free reign to the point where they can just straight up shut down people's markets just because they can. You know what I mean? So I think there's a balance in the middle that we need to find. Problem is with our extremely profitable society, I don't know. I don't know if it'll boil down to the dollar, or if it'll actually boil down to trying to do the right thing for people. And that's where things get messy, because it's political. There's money involved. And for a lot of companies, that dollar, that almighty dollar, is the almighty dollar. And so it's just like, you don't know. It might go well, it might not. Personally, I would like to see a little more, because I'm United States based. I would like to see a little more competitive rates on certain things. I don't like that there's honestly 2 or 3 major internet companies in each given area, and they just own that area. Like where I am, there's only 2 internet providers, and one charges you through the nose for great service. Great service. They charge you through the nose for great service, and the other one doesn't. The other one is super cheap, and you get service, which is what I have. I used to have the other one, and I just swapped to this one. So, I don't know. The problem is we're getting to the point where certain companies just get big enough, and it's kind of hard to shift them, you know? They get to the point where they're making so much money and they're so big that you can't really, the public can't really say, hey, will you change this, and have them care. Some do. Some absolutely do. Some don't. And that just makes it rough. I'm going to be gone for a while. I'm moving, so this will be my game and load today. Hey, that works, man. That's fine. I'll be happy to see you whenever you're here. That's for sure. Alright, so we almost have solar energy. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do next. I want to start setting up trains, but I need to start building stuff first. So once solar finishes... Okay, geothermal would take gold, which we would have to start processing for ourselves. But the power output is really amazing here. And those I would have to build myself as well. Okay, so I'm going to let that go. And I'm going to start making some quarries. That way we can start cranking out some gold. And we'll immediately feed that into some electric steel furnaces. For sure. And with that power boom, we should be able to establish some money-making stratagems. Which for me is probably going to end up being over here, and it will be independent from the rest. That's probably what I'm going to do. Germany fiber line 500. You're in megabits though, megabytes. 500 up, 500 down, 50 a monthly, no limits. Yeah, you don't want to know where it is where I am. It's disgusting. Where I am, it's like the company that does well for everyone is approximately $120 for 120 US for 50 down, 10 up. Or no, it's supposed to be 100 down, but that's an absolute lie. The highest I've ever seen is 16 down. They say speeds up to, but then they clump you with 10,000 other people on one line, which means you really don't see anything better. You really don't. So it's just like... Alright, load me up. Yeah, internet's pretty stupid where I'm at. Why? Because there's only 2 companies that offer internet and they have no competitors. So they charge you through the nose and you can't do anything about it. What's your option? Go without internet? And they won't let anyone else get situated. So it's not like we can just get another company in here to fix the problem. It doesn't work. So it's pretty annoying. I was just reading an article recently of apparently there's a spot in Japan where downtown Japan or whatever, and it's like, yeah, the internet for everyone is something awesome. It's like, yeah, we need filter inserters because you guys are dumb. Hang on, we need... I need you to filter gold. Okay. I'm a huge Comcast fan. Comcast? I don't think Comcast is where I'm at. May or may not be a cable company that I'm not a huge fan of. I just like the concept of good services, you know? Services that are competitive and great. A good friend of yours lives in Australia, and he got you a 50 gigabyte plan with a 16 line for about 120. Ours was pretty stupid where I'm at. The fact that I'm paying a third as much as I was is kind of nice. Which is why I'm on the provider I am now, not who I was. The one I had before gave me much better service, but it's just too dang expensive. It's like, I hope they realize that they are not the center of my universe. You know? That was kind of the problem, is that's kind of how I felt that they felt. That I was just kind of stuck with them and they could do whatever they wanted. I'm just like, you're not helpful. What's the rule here? How many do you take? Hiccups. It doesn't say. Alright, well. Okay, do that. Keep that full. Let's get as much gold as we can. And we'll start cranking out geothermals. My goal is to build a giant geothermal plant off to the side that's not connected to the grid. I'm going to have my grid, and then I'm going to have my geothermal area. And the geothermal is going to be completely independent. What I really wish I had, though, was... Whoa. What the heck? I don't have substations. Oh, here they are. Oh, and they changed the recipe on substations. Well, in that case, let's prioritize that. Yeah, it takes a lot of gold to feed that, but that's okay. Eyeballs. I do want to get to the point where we have some geothermal here in base as well, though. I would like that. Mainly, I just want to get my power sorted out. Can I shift that right? There, kind of. Anyway. See, the beautiful part here is I can throw down concrete or whatever else, and because there's no pollution, my game doesn't care. You know? Let's see. Autosave. So I'm waiting on 2 energy distributions, and then we're going to start building. The idea is that we're going to skip solar and go straight to geothermal. Geothermal has a much higher power output. Much higher power output. And like solar, it only functions during the day. The difference is it's way earlier and cheaper, which is good when you're building a really big base. How is there no pollution? Because I turned it off. I'm playing a train world, which means the only way enemies attack me anyway is if I attack them to take their land, which is what it's going to be. Basically, as I run out of resources, I'll start pressing out and attacking the little bases. But otherwise, it's like, you know, they're not going to attack me anyway. But I cranked up so that when I destroy bases and buildings, that they get way angrier. Like, maxed out angry at me, which is pretty legit. And once energy distribution gets done, we'll move on. I'm really trying to decide if I want to just keep expanding this and add more. It's just not very fast. I need more. I usually set up 40, and right now I think I have 20. So. And then how are we doing? Right here we're making money. Over here we're harvesting. And that did exactly what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to chop up the edge and clean it up, which it did. Bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum 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 bum. Nice. I have gold ore in my inventory. What on earth? Set this down up here. Okay. And then I want you guys to immediately push distribution 2 because I want substations. One of the mods I'm using changes some of the recipes so that they're not quite so late game only. Because really, it's once you hit oil that I just, like, I don't enjoy the game as much once you hit oil. Just because in general, it's annoying to balance and blah, 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 and stuff. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll start getting oil here in a minute. Because my brain is too small, but it's really interesting. That's okay, man. I'm waiting on electrical energy distribution because that'll allow me to get substations, which provide a lot of power. And I'm going to start placing those down and start building myself a grid for better power. I'll be able to basically shut this off during the day with my geothermals. They'll let me shut them down completely. Alright, let's do that, and let's do that way I'm at least using resources here, and these will fill up. Time wasters besides DangOreus and EVE Online. Yeah, there's a couple games that I'm getting into to waste time on. How many geos am I planning on using? A lot. You'll see here pretty quick once I get there. Yeah, I'm out of iron. I have so much wood and I need to put it down. Here, we'll do that. I'm planning on running a lot of energy. The long-term goal is to have enough that I can set up a giant power grid up here that will be independent of the normal grid, and its entire job is to just make money. Like, that's it. It'll be right up here on this edge. Right about here. And I'll set up this grid, and its entire design is going to be to create and sell steam, which will be a good money source. It'll be good. And then from there, it'll be off the grid. It'll only run during the day. It'll shut itself off at night. It won't pull on my normal base at all. I'll balance it out so that during the day it runs perfectly. I might get to the point where at night it's even powered, but I'm not too worried about that yet. Not too much anyway. There we go. Did I hear about what's happening in 0.16? No, I have not. Would be interested to hear, though. Oh, you guys are full, huh? I see. There's a reason why I have this giant crate. Cliffs? Cliffs? What kind of cliffs? Here, have some wood. Have my inventory back. It's awesome. There's going to be cliffs in 0.16? What's that going to add to the game? Let's see. Yeah, let's set up some rail. So that ball thing was chopping trees. I've got little robots, and they manage all that for me. So basically, whenever I pull this out, this is a deconstruction tool. Anything within the green square, I can pick up. Tree chopping simulator, to be exact. It's not far off. Yeah, substations. Okay, so our very first geothermal is going to be over here. Gosh, my nose is very, very dry. Okay, so we're going to come down here. We're going to grab you guys, and then we're going to grab our substation, right? We now have a substation. We're going to set him down, and we are going to place our geothermals. And we now have 16 megawatts of power of that stuff. More high-res stuff, new train generation, belt optimization, artillery train, mod portal improvement, rewrite, general update optimization, allow games with different mod settings and automatically download the mods if necessary. More mini tutorials. Nice! Are they going to change the game so that it can play with more than one core? Because the problem is you can only add so much to a game that's running off of one core before it's pointless. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I would love to see them hire a decent amount of really good programmers and then just have them sit down and be like, your entire job is to rewrite the game in multi. Like, just redo it. Make it a multi-core game. The goal is to get to the point where the steam engines shut off during the day, and we just run off of this during the day. Because that'll save us coal that we're not using. Slowly filling this in. There we go. That should drop this even more. And then we're going to basically just keep building these on the far side and do all kinds of cool stuff. But it's possible since it is using Python. Impossible or possible because it's using Python? I was talking to someone. I'm trying to remember who it was. And I think they said that it would be very easy to rewrite this entire game in... I'm trying to remember what he said. C#? He said he could probably redo the entire game in C# in, like, not too long. You love the Factorio console because you can use it as a calculator, right? It's pretty legit. Possible. It is possible? So what you're saying is it could be multi-core and it's just not because no one's done it yet. Oh, see? It's actually my buddy who's going to be staying with me for Christmas. And you guys will see him as long as if they sat down and did it, it wouldn't take them too long. It's almost enough for me to call up my buddy and be like, do me a favor and rewrite this game in C, and then just like let me demo it and be like, here's the game. And then we call up the Factorio people and say, so can we make this happen? Sweet. During the day, we are now no longer using the steam. And we're not worried about pollution at this point because we're not doing pollution. But the amount of coal that we burn is a lot. The goal here is I want to get to... It's a lot. I want to get to the point where we can just start mining out patches and just get rid of them. It's kind of what we're doing down here. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Dang it, dang it, dang it. This is what I want. Okay, we have to go... Yeah, it takes multiple... We're gonna set up our oil. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up oil. And oil's gonna be right up here. Now, not all the mods are correct on my mod list. There's one or two changes, which I have not done. I've taken, like, I think 2 mods out, and I've put, like, 1 or 2 mods in. That's basically how I roll. Can you get a yeet? You want a yeet? Yeet! Yeet! Da, 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 da. Gotta love that purple black raspberry. Stuff's pretty good. Alright, once we get oil processing done, yeet. Tobias is like, I got you. Alright, Can I keep cranking out geothermals? 1. I'm out of copper. Yo, copper, come here. Thank you. I'm trying to decide if I want to put a building down to start throwing resources in, or if I want to immediately just do it the other way. Hang on. $48 electric furnaces. Holy crap. 250 blue science. Blue science. We don't have researched yet. No. You? No. You. Whatever happened to blue science? There you are. I was like, I lost my science. I don't know where he is. Because I'd like to get to the point where we can just immediately process our resources. 0.16 co-op for cars. Passenger seat for vehicles 4. 1 extra seat per vehicle. Passenger can have control of the weapons. Oh, that'd be cool. Thermosnake. There's 1 or 2, but not many. Hey, I'm at school right now because tomorrow we have the music show and we are preparing for it. Ah, that's why you're here. Why you're there so late. I see. That's fine, bud. I'm really trying to decide how I want to store all my resource. Because I got some, but I don't know. Nice. I can use all of my electric furnaces to turn into electric boilers, which is great because I'm gonna set up a grid up way out of the edge of my world to start producing steam for me to sell. Anyways, I gotta go already. I'm gonna basically look at the rails, and I'll see you later. See you later, Thermosnake. Always a pleasure, my friend. Always a pleasure. Cool snake thing. Alrighty, we're doing alright there. We need more stuff. Oh. I forgot I had 2 more spots here that I was going to put them. Come here, bots. Come here, Diddlebots. Post the dev blog entry into the Discord group. Okay. Tobias, for which game? Is this for Factorio that you posted for? I'm going to put you there. Nice. Okay, so that gives us 1. Let's get 2 more because I want to start posting my other stuff here. Let's clear up the coast. My goal is to build a grid up here, which is going to be powered, and it's going to be, its entire function is going to be to produce and sell steam. So, talk about reptiles. You got 2 geckos. Nice. Reptiles are cool. They're pretty cool. Never owned one. Had a lot of friends that did, though. My parents weren't big on things that live in a tank that are annoying for them to have to clean if I don't, you know? I mean, I had a goldfish. He was pretty legit. I had him so long he turned white. Great little fishy, though. Okay, we got that there. We need a pump. Okay. I'm not used to not having my better stuff. Gandalf the Goldfish. Eve is a huge time waster, high learning curve, a lot of idiots, but you've played it since 2004. Wow. It's exciting. Let's crank that up. Okay. Oh shoot, I don't think I have enough to build one more. I don't have the steel. Dang it, dang it, dang it. And then I want to start building some trains and some other stuff. The biggest issue that I'm waiting on right now is I don't want to invest too much time in the trains until I've got one or two other researches done first. Okay, yeah, give me 5 of those. Give me all of those. Give me... Oh yeah, that's right. I need iron too while I'm down here. Okay. Congratulations, you are now functioning. And I believe it's 10 of these per. Love the NCS, can't stop commenting about it. Thanks, man. My goal is to get to the point where we've got a crap ton of NCS available, and all y'all will be able to use it. That's the plan. At the moment, I have 10, approximately 10, that belong to me. Or that I have rights to. And the goal is to make it way higher. Oh, it must be nighttime. Yeah. And that's fine. Added automatic downloading of mods for multiplayer servers. About time, yeah. That's one we've been waiting on for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's as far as I can go off of the single. Okay, and then... Actually, here. Give me a pump. I want to try and make this a little better, a little more efficient, a little more efficient. What time is it for me? It is 4:43 p.m. Mountain Standard. I live near the Great Rockies. According to my father, our biggest export in where I'm from is our kids. We have more kids move out of our area and then come back to visit on the weekends than anything else. It's really weird. Okay, so let's do that. .643 where you are. 6:43 where you are as well. 12:43 a.m. Tobias, you're the man. You dog hanging out with us at wee hours of the morning. So the idea here is I want to build a giant series of these and then have them all dump into each other. That's the idea. Thing is, though, I need a water. Pump! Where's the pump? There it is. Pump. Pump into a building producing water. There we go. I want to take that water and I want to level off this edge so that we can just keep it constant the entire way through. Although I got to figure out what to do around the substations, though. And then I also need more geothermal generators. We need more power. I have to hiccup. Ah! I have to sneeze. Wowzers. Yeah, usually spending your time with learning papers and looking at my building skills. Oh dear. I was gonna say my building skills aren't that good. Okay. Let's throw down another pump. Okay. Pump. Nice. And you guys. "24-hour cell period" so far. And then we want underground or 2 plus additional pump. And pipe. So we're gonna pipe in, pipe in, pipe in, and in. Like that. With an underground. Just like that. Nice. Alrighty. Wow, we're up to 4 million already. It's because this is worth so much money. Yeah, 1 million in there right now. It's a great way to make money, and the goal is to build this so that it's completely independent from the rest of the grid. It's going to take time, but we're going to build it. See, and eventually, if we want, we can choose to get to the point where we're building everything. We can even buy our science again if we want, which I kind of like doing because it lets me save my resources for where I want it. Alright, you guys slap that down. Nice. Ah, it's almost nighttime. Alrighty. Oh, thank you, Tobias. Yeah. Now you have the Bob the Builder theme stuck in your head. I'm sorry, man. Gun turret. I love how we're focusing on gun turret upgrades. How about things that matter? Plastic. I think plastic matters. There you go, boys. I might have to try to figure out some power of sorts as well. Alright, let's start working on this. And this. For sure. For sure that one. In fact, you know what? My brain can't handle it right now. I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, yeah, I'll just plug it in here and then plug it in. I can't. My brain can't handle it. There we go. There we go. Get all that plugged in. We're at 2:35. I'm probably going to end the stream here in 25 minutes, and then I'll hop off for about 15-20 minutes, just reset everything. We'll jump in and do some guns up for a little bit. Yeah, it'll be great. Oil, huh? We have water here. So just keep this guy running. Oh man, them hiccups. No bueno. There we go. Okay. By the way, have I tried Stellaris? I don't think I have. Tobias, I do not think I have. I could, though. I mean, I could take a peek at it. I don't think I have, though. Okay. 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 That's all good to go there. And we're not going to be doing this with substations. We're going to be doing it with these guys. Just like that. Except for you guys require crude oil. Which at this point, our crude oil comes from our chemists. Tobias, I'm trying to remember if I know you outside of the stream or not. Or if you've just been around long enough that you know my name. You know what I mean? I'm like, how does he know my name? It's one of those moments. Do that, and then we're gonna do that. I recommended it. Mod base is gigantic, game is complex, but not as much space strategy is the topic. Okay, I like space strategy. I can take a look at it. Stellaris. I may or may not already have it, to be honest. Don't tell anyone. Long enough around, stream, Discord, etc. Oh, okay. I'm just really bad with... The issue I'm dealing with is I'm dealing with a zillion people that are all watching my stream and that have their... They all have different game tags and everything, and I'm just like, who are you again? You know? Trying to keep up is really hard for me. Alright, so let's go. I mean, most of you guys, like, I know you, or I know enough about you kind of a thing, but I still, there's too many people, too many names, you know, it's really hard to keep up. It's the part that's killing me. Whoop. Like, even some of the people I know, they have, you know, they've been around since day one, but their name is is different in like 4 different locations. I just hurt your feelings. Oh man. My bad. I'm sorry. Wasn't trying to. I just struggle remembering names. Like Tobias. I know you, Tobias. But who are you? You know? That's the part where I'm like... I apologize, Tobias. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Whoop. Just like that, we're producing. Not enough, but we are producing. Because this design is meant to be modular. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go like that. Well, Tobias, you'll have to remind me who you are at some point. Oh, man. Here's the question. Can I sneak this one over top of the other one? No. I cannot. And then somewhere here I gotta start putting down stuff and being like, this is my land, I need to establish this. Okay, so like right here. Okay, I require iron, I require steel, I require all those goodies. See, the problem, Tobias, is that your name is going to be like Fred or something, and I'm going to know you because like we talk all the time in Steam, but your name in Steam is different than your name on Twitch, or different than YouTube, or different than, you know what I mean? That's the problem, is I know you, but it's not, it's a different name in a different place. You hate the whole oil thing because the pipe's the worst. You're not wrong. Okay, so from here we can go... It is different. I figured. Which is the reason why it's bothering me so much. That I can't remember who. That's why it's bothering me. Like that. Tobias, what's your name, dang it? I'm sitting here going, I know him, but how? What is it, you know? And my brain's like, don't look at me, man. I don't know. Okay, we now have heavy, we have light, we have medium, all that jazz. Realm of Darkness, how are you doing, darling? Did ya miss me? Alright, are you guys running all the time yet? No. Which means we need to increase this. But we haven't talked over Discord or Steam. I just have to call people by their names. But how do you know that that's my name? Thus me being confused. I'm like, you don't know me. Maybe you do. You missed me? Oh, yuck. Well, I know I missed you, so. Okay. Oh man, this is where I need the thingy and I don't have it. Okay, let's do... Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to do this in my head. Did someone say it in your Discord chat and I have to come back and save me? Yeah, sure. I'm so confused. I feel like I'm missing something here. Hang on. That there. That there. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. At some point, I'm supposed to go get cat food. Don't tell anyone that, but we'll get to that. Eventually, we'll get to that. Why won't you connect? What, you don't like this one? What the crap is your deal? Get cat food. Hey, hey, Cago. Hey, bro. Wait, what? Now I'm really confused. What's going on? I know I'm not very observant, but what's going on? Everyone's all like, what? Okay, we need coal. We don't have enough coal. That's quite apparent. We don't have enough coal coming in. So let's do... Ooh. Didn't realize Germany was so interested in my intelligence. And then, I don't know, I'm tired. I'm too tired for this crap, man. My brain is just wrecked. Like, oh my gosh, is my brain wrecked right now. I'm so ready to graduate. I'm ready to be able to stream when I want, and blah, 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 blah. It's not fun if I have to explain it. Realm, I wasn't talking about you, darling. I was talking about him. But thank you for reminding me on the cat food. My right temple is pulsing right now. Oh. Oh, lol. No, it's the where did that come from part that I was like, huh? What do you mean? What's going on? Grab me those. Grab me all of those. That's a lot of those. Nice. Alright, so are you running? You are not running. You're piddling. Why does thouest piddle? How's our power going, by the way? 10 megawatts and 3.4 megawatts. Okay. Let's do... Let's do that. And we'll go there, and then we'll do... Trying to decide if I want productivity modules, honestly. That's what I'm trying to decide. Okay. I want a pump. And I want it right. Wow, I can't breathe. Wowzers. I want you guys to keep the juices on this side of the farm. That's what I want. Your channel info, Foundation. There it is. Also, I remember a Minecraft episode where I heard it before. Oh, okay. Tobias, you were probably watching me play multiplayer on Minecraft, and War probably said it. That's probably what it was. That makes more sense. Makes a lot more sense. Because I was like, what? Okay, so that's good there. You guys are good here. You're all running and stuff. No one gives a crap about your pollution because pollution doesn't exist. Alright. And we have oil. 5.3k. Indeed, sit. Sure. Alright, let's see. Trying to decide how I want to set that part up. Because in theory I've got a zillion of you guys, so let's get you filled in finally. Aha. Aha. Okay. This gold is very slow, I'm noticing. Okay. Architecture 1, what's that do? Oh, nice. How about we do drills instead? Yes. Yes. Let's do drills before I forget that I want it. There. Nice. And in theory, sorry, I'm watching the thing. Marcilia says, hello. Well, hello to you too. Are you kind of filling up? This is why I need reds. There's a lot of things I need, actually. But, like, for example... Oh, we'll wait for Bucket Wheel to finish, then I'll show you. We need blue science, which requires an advanced circuit. I need to more. Oh, that stretch, Berlioz. I turned and my cat's going. It was kind of adorable. I want 2, I want 2, I want 1. I mean, technically I can start buying stuff now that I think about it. Because I got 33 mil, and I've built all of these, so any of these I can build now. I can buy these, I can... like, there's all kinds of stuff I can buy. Okay, so we're going to go there and there. Step by step. That should be me grabbing all the... Oh. There's a couple secret toys that I have that you guys have not seen yet. Oh gosh. We're officially cutting into this, isn't we? Okay, we got you guys here. Got you guys in the middle. It's kind of the reason why I want the bucket wheel excavators, especially where we're not dealing with pollution and we don't care. I can just throw down a zillion of them and not care at all. But bucket wheels require red and red, which I don't have either of, so I got to do that first. Our heavy oil is going to be basically completely turned into this stuff. Shouldn't have to argue to plug that in, that's all I'm saying. Okay, so I want to do this. Kitty? I heareth a cat, and he meoweth loudly. He's probably like, Mom's gone and I'm stuck with Dad and Dad's ignoring me. And I'm like, sorry, man. Here we go. Basically what I want to do is start pressurizing this so that we know what's going on. Alright, so we have enough space for double on either side. Okay. Like that. And then we'll put this guy on the other side. Like that. Okay, so we've got petroleum, we've got light, we've got heavy, we've got lubricant. The idea being that we're going to try to keep the furthest barrels full, and then we'll start doing stuff with the backside. So like, for example, let's say I'm producing a crap ton of one resource, and the rest, and like I'm using a crap ton of one resource and the other two are not handling well. I could set it up where like I had another like 6 down here to hold them, and then I had all 4 of these be cells, kind of a thing. And so the idea is we're going to try to keep all of the fuel, or all of the fuels that we care about, we're going to keep some stored at all times and full as our supply, and then whatever's extra we can then stick off to the side and get rid of if we so choose. Okay, you are not getting enough oil now. Trend I'm starting to notice, not my favorite trend. Okay. And then I also need wood, so let's grab wood. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. Okay, sorry, I stopped talking for a minute. I was in the zone, so. Nice. Okay, so that's all set up there. Alright, are you handling it now? 125, 126. Yes, you're filling up. Okay, you're filling up. You're all filling up. At this point, I can still continue to expand on both sides. I can expand the refinery side. I can expand this side. It's modular. It's on purpose. That way I can continue to go this way for the oil, continue to go this way for the processing, and then either way I've got it set up here. Oh, that was the other thing. I want it like this. Actually, that one we can put that way. Where did they go? There we go. There we go. I want to keep these as empty as possible. That's the idea. I want to keep these as empty as possible. I want to keep the fluids here as much as possible. And the power they use is minimal, so who cares? Alright. I just realized I have yet to look at my cellular device in a while. Is the world still standing? Looks like it. Give me 24. Alright. Okay. Nope. Like that. Okay, so now that we have our oil set up, we can now start doing stuff with it. We can set up plastic. We can set up whatever. That's fine. We can do that now. Okay. And that means I can set up another one, which is lovely. So we can come here, we can put you there. We can come up here, we can grab you. Okay. Let's do another 2. How many more pumps do we have? Not a ton. Alright, so we got a pump here. And we're going to try to do a blueprint. A straight up blueprint of that guy. And put him... almost. Like that. Our money-making enterprises. Almost, right? Yeah, story of my life, man. Almost. Well, congrats, man. You almost did good. Thanks. And then I require said pump, which requireth pipe, which I haveth not. How much money are we up to? 52 mil? That's an okay amount. Okay, let's grab a... We're in coal processing. How about... let's do photovoltaic. It's one of the things we're going to start messing with here. So here's the question. Should I keep playing this, or should I stop and play guns up? What do you think? Oh dear. This side is getting way full. Is there an automatic cell here somewhere? I just want to keep all of these guys together. Do you guys want to see me keep playing this, or should I swap over to guns up? I played Guns Up on Sunday. Do what I prefer? I'm cool with either or, that's the thing. If I keep playing this, I'm going to start doing some more advanced oil processing stuff. Okay? I'm going to do photovoltaic. Wait, does photovoltaic take blue already? Never mind. Let's do sulfur. If I do this, there's specific things I'm going to do. If we swap over to Guns Up, I'll just be running around and losing my mind. It'll be great. Just depends. Oh. I see. 250 blue science. %, tax increase, and it sells twice as often, so they won't fill up all the way like they have been. So yeah, we'll do that. And then I want more of these. Back your dudes. Ah, no more oil. Oh, no more oil. Play this funny pay-to-win game. Oh, I've paid to win a certain amount on that game. Because, yeah, at this point, I'm just going to keep digging this hole to put this together. And then eventually it might double and be on the other side as well. And be going down. You know what I mean? When is Guns Up starting? That's what we're determining right now. If I'm swapping to Guns Up, I'm going to do it right now. So we can save this here. We have our lovely oil set up. Rarely started. Thank you, Lost, for that. And let's see here. So basically, here's how it goes, guys. With YouTube, I have to go offline for like 5 to 10 minutes before I can log back in. If I don't, then YouTube tries to stick my next stream and this stream together as one. And it's not. It's 2 separate streams. You know, 2 separate games, 2 separate streams. So I'm quitting now. I'll be back in about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, okay? Leave a like, follow, subscription. I'll see you in 10 minutes.